last week in review, but I really missed recapturing everything that I've done over the past week. It's really important to remember all the things you have done, even when you feel you haven't done much at all. It's good to remember all the things you've actually accomplished to help you stay motivated to work towards your goals. I had a 4-day weekend, which was amazing, and I actually didn't schedule many classes at all. I taught early Friday morning to help someone out, and then I didn't have any scheduled events for the rest of the weekend, which was amazing, and I feel really relaxed and really restored. Doesn't mean I wasn't working. I spent most of the weekend finishing up the trial version of my Live Better 2020 program, which is now available to purchase. The launch date will be I can't believe it's December. It'll be December 15th, so you can purchase the program up until the 15th for $50. It gets you in for the entire year. You'll get the program, additional support, and additional content will come as it comes. I haven't quite sorted out how often I'll be posting new content into the program. And I'm also working on some other mini modules as well. Some will be free and some will be additional paid content because I'm hoping to work with other professionals in their area of expertise to create more programs to help you grow and be the best version of you that you can be. So you're able to check out that link now. I'll add more information for that below so you can have access to that information as you'd like it. I also have a free sample of the workbook that you would receive in the program, so you get a kind of a gist of what's in the program, and you'll see kind of some of the stuff that you're missing, and it might entice you to be more interested in the program. Also, you can see we've decorated for Christmas, so we did that last night, which was amazing. We watched some movies, specifically Home Alone. We decorated really simple. We just have a tree. We have some lights over the fireplace. I have my fake poinsettias, as you can see in the background, but they're a little bit smushed from being in the Christmas box, so I have to kind of work to unsmush them now. Last week, I decided to sit down and actually input all of my teaching hours into the Yoga Alliance website, and surprisingly, I actually had enough hours, so I've received my ERYT, so my Experienced Registered Yoga Teacher Certification for the 500 hours, so that means that I've done 500 hours of teacher training programs, and I've taught over 2,000 hours of teaching since I've started teaching. So that's super exciting. So that's kind of, as far as I understand, kind of like the highest designation right now. I'm also Yoga Alliance Certified Educational Professional, so YACEP, which you'll see in my email signatures. That means that anyone, any teacher that takes mini trainings with me can claim those hours as continued education. So it's always a bonus if you're looking to work with me for mentorship. You get those additional hours as well. So that was a super exciting thing that happened last week. I'm kind of bummed that I took so long to enter all that information to get that certification, but it's done now, and so I have it, and yeah, so you'll see that in my signatures from now on. This past weekend also was the 1-year anniversary of my mom passing. So she passed away last November after a really quick illness. And so the last year has been super challenging and super weird. And this weekend obviously was hard, but anyone who is dealing with grief, I don't know if you feel the same way, but those bigger things, birthdays, holidays, they seem almost easier to deal with because you know they're going to be hard. And it's kind of those day-to-day things that kind of take you aback. A lot of times I'll think of something or something happens and I immediately think I just want to call my mom and tell her about it, and obviously I can't do that. So it's kind of those little things. It's almost an automatic response to think of her and then remember, like, she's not here anymore. It's been an interesting year in terms of kind of navigating life without someone who was a huge part of my life. But my husband has been absolutely amazing and so supportive, and we've really started communicating a lot more in the past few weeks, in the past month, realizing that we need to start moving forward again, and I don't like this idea of moving on. I don't think people move on from such life-changing events, but we can continue to move forward and honor that person or honor those things that we've lost in our lives still without sacrificing what we want. By me not doing the things I want to do isn't going to bring her back, isn't going to change anything, and I just think that me moving forward and doing what I love, she would be really proud of that, so that keeps me motivated to continue working towards my dreams. We've really been focusing on getting back on this path and working towards a bigger goal. We've been very content in where we've been at and sorting out where we see ourselves in the next year, next 5 years. I'm really looking forward to 2020. I'm looking forward to working through the Live Better program along with you to help me realize exactly what I want in my life and how to get there. And I'm excited to grow with you during that program. I really hope you have an amazing week. I only have 4 days of work this week, so I'm super excited. And then I get another 4-day weekend in a couple weeks. I don't think I have a full week of work until after our trip to Mexico, so January is going to be a bit of a shock, but definitely looking forward to the next few weeks. I hope you are too. Please feel free to connect with me on social media. I'm at Yoga For That pretty much everywhere, and you can find me at yogaforthat.com. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.